All right, I think we green. Let me see. Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah, we
green. Hold on, let me. All right, there we go. Yeah, I turned it off.
Shout out to everybody pulling in. Y'all hit them like buttons. You know how it go. Hit the like. Happy Saturday to everybody. Okay, yeah, playback is Gucci. No echoes. Man, so this is kind of, in a way, I guess you can say, it's a full circle moment. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm trying to think how many subs I had when I had met you. I don't know how many you had. You had more than me, though, I think. I believe you had.
Now this was like what?
This is when Trouble got killed, like 2 years ago. That summer.
Yeah, this was like 2 years ago. So I probably was at like 30K.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was at 30K.
And what you at right now?
I think I just hit 89.
Yeah, you about to get that huncho.
Yeah, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to get that plaque.
You don't know how hard the work is, nigga.
Facts, bro. I can't wait to get that plaque. That plaque gonna sit lovely in this room.
Yeah, I'm waiting on mine now. I'm waiting on it now. I'm waiting on my shit now. I can't wait till it touch down. That's what's up, man. Like I said, it's kind of like a full circle moment, because we both in the same field, and you know, we still doing our thing, still evolving. Fact. You know what I mean? Growing shit like that. Still on Earth, as crazy as it is nowadays, you never know what the fuck could be going on. You know what I'm saying? You be caught up in the middle of some shit you ain't even got to do, the way these niggas be shooting up supermarkets and all type of shit.
Yeah. You know, I mean, shit, especially living out in the A2, bro. You gotta stay right.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. You know what I mean?
You gotta stay busy. And shit, I'm trying to what you call it too, like me, I don't think I'm no like famous ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. I move like regular, but you just never know who people think you are. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? So it could be somebody out there that's just like, oh, this nigga, and just like that, you about it.
Facts, like it was so crazy. I really started seeing it. I think I had like 8,000 subs, bro, and I was in Hollywood, California, and I was on Hollywood Boulevard, and I went to the 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
like the one right there where the Chinese stood there on the Walk of Fame. The spot I went to the 7-Eleven, and then out of nowhere, somebody said, "Hey, that's IQ." I'm like, I do not recognize, did not know this guy, right-handed guy. You know what I'm saying? But he had been following me and shit, and it was crazy because I'm from VA, but I lived out there for like 6 years. But you would expect somebody from that to happen in your hometown before,
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But that just show you the reach. You never, and I had to have like maybe, I think I had like 8,400 subs. I think. So I was like, and now like the further you grow and the further you go, it's like that just lets you know if that little bitty many people was following me on that time, you never know, because some people that see you and don't say nothing.
Facts, you know and that, but like how you said that, some people could see you, don't say nothing. I have to get, I'm from New York, so in New York we have rules is kind of different in New York, bro. Like out here, I had to get used to that shit too. But motherfuckers be looking.
Right.
And in New York, it's like, all right, if you looking at me, I'll look at you. All right. If I look back and you still looking, it's issues. So now for me, I might walk someplace and somebody be looking, and now I gotta like really think about like, all right, you looking because you want some bullshit, or you looking because you trying to figure out where you know me from,
bro?
You feel me?
I still got to adjust to that, bro. Like just in life, I'm like I said it to myself the other day. I was like, man, who the fuck is this? Then I was like, you know what? You're supposed to be looking. I look like some. This ain't street shit. Everything is not, but that's as a habit. You know what I'm saying? To be thinking.
Yeah, it's a habit, bro. You don't want nobody all in your personal space. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas just look.
Right. I be worried about that shit too. Like I wish a nigga would, or even on some shit like how niggas be. Oh, we about to try to knock this nigga out. We going viral. Nah, no, you not. So you got to be on point. Like you never know.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I ain't had no, like, for me. I've had, as far as like people that know me from YouTube, I've had like good experiences. I think the craziest shit that happened well, the bar. It was one time I was in Quick Trip and like I'm in the store, I'm holding on to my wood, and a nigga walked in there like, "Hey, bro, I'll be watching your videos." Like that shit is an eye opener. It's like, damn, nigga. Like,
right. He knew right off the rip it was you. Like, oh yeah, I'll be watching.
You feel me? Then it was another time I was riding up 85, and like this was way back in the day. So I probably had like 6,000 subscribers, and this was when I was doing waves and shit like that.
Right.
I had a Mustang back then, so I had my top off. I'm riding, nigga flew by me like, "Hey nigga, I fuck with you." I was like,
that's
shit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
On the highway, that's like
on the highway, bro. On 85, bro. I'm in my work clothes. I'm headed to work, bro.
Type shit.
Like, yeah, so shit like that, it made me understand like, you reaching people, you feel me? And that also kind of it make me aware of the content I put out.
Right.
You feel me? Because you could put some bullshit out for views, but at the same time, like that bullshit could come back.
Facts, and it does. So look, all right, so we're gonna start from the beginning. So let them know your name, you know what I mean? Let them know, you know what I mean, what you do. Just put them down with who you is, man.
Shit, my name Overdose Laz, and you know, I do reaction videos. I give I give life advice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the best way to put it. I give life advice, and I use like my personal experience to kind of show you where things could go, where things could end up, type shit. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Y'all gotta go tap in and go subscribe. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put your shit in the comments.
Facts.
Let me make sure. That's what I meant to do. It's just Overdose Laz, right? Like at Overdose Laz.
Yeah, it's just Overdose Laz.
Oh, I bet. You know, YouTube got the handles like Instagram now and shit.
I gotta start using that. Somebody had tagged me, and
I be noticing that people just be tagging me. I be like, I don't even know. I just seen today I was tagging like 7 videos. I'm like,
that's weird. Like, it don't give you a notification. Like, you have to go through the like you have to go through that menu to find like where people have actually used your videos.
Yo, that shit was crazy. I seen that shit today, and it was like it's 2 niggas that's beefing, and I don't know if they both watch me. I never even heard of them ever in my life, but I seen it today. Like, they're tagging me in their descriptions, like, and they trying to other people.
They trying to get you to react to that shit
or something, right? Some shit like that. Look, I'm done with this. Listen, I'm trying to form my shit into a legit situation. You know what I'm saying? Media. So certain shit I didn't cut out of my whole diet. You know what I'm saying? As far as on my main channel, I talk about other shit on other channels, but okay, cool. Overdose Laz. So look, before we get into the YouTube shit, I want to pin this too. I want to pin this comment. Before we get into the YouTube, you like you said, you're originally from New York. You know what I'm saying? So how was it coming up in New York? And what part of New York is you from and shit like that?
Shit, I'm from Brooklyn.
BK?
Yeah, I'm from East Flatbush. So I lived on
you from the trenches, nigga.
Facts. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. But Brooklyn fire, bro. Like, I feel as though Brooklyn, the way my experience was growing up in Brooklyn, it added to who I am as an adult. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm always on point. Like, but personally, I have said this shit before because a lot of people brag about being from New York. A lot of people brag about, yo, I'm from New York, this, that, and the third.
Y'all very proud.
Yeah, but really, that shit is PTSD.
So somebody told me that the other, like, a lady told me that, like, it's funny you said that. She was like, I'm from New York. Like, she said she had a blade in her mouth because I was telling her she was walking in front of me. Bro, I swear to God, bro. She was walking in front of me going into Kroger's, right? Yeah. And I guess she didn't know I was behind her. Like, we outside in front of Kroger's, right? Not to cut you off because you just fucking refreshed this. This was crazy to me, bro. And so she stopped and put her back against the wall, like, to let me pass. But I could tell that she was kind of like shocked, like maybe I don't want to say scared, but because I had kind of tripped over like a crack in the ground, and you heard my stick.
Nigga, you on point,
right?
She on point.
So look, I got offended though. I said I looked at her because there was some white folks around right there. You know what I'm saying? So she get up against the brick wall. I said, So I'm looking at her. So I swerve. I don't even continue to take the same route. I go around the little pillar. We outside on the front where you walk through. You know, it's like little pillars right there. But we kind of coming from the side of the building, from like the side parking lot. And so she was like, "Oh, I thought you was going was trying to get past me." I was like, so then I didn't even want to go to Kroger no more. So I said, "Man, I was offended. Like, you need to be worried about no white folk, man. What the fuck?" Like, do I even look like? I don't even like. I look like I'm probably from the hood somewhere. Like. And which I don't know why. It just I don't know. It was like we both got offended and shit. But then she was like, "What?" She was like, "I'm from New York and something." And then she said some shit about she had a blade in her mouth. I said, "Is she telling me that I need to watch out for you, bitch? You crazy? You walk around with a fucking blade in your mouth in 2024? And this a nice area. This is the suburbs. What are you doing here? Like, but
she probably juicing that shit though. You feel me? But yo, bro, like that shit is. I know we so prideful of being from New York, and we always use it as like a bragging, you know, like I'm from New York, so I don't allow this. I'm not gonna let this slide or whatever. But really, bro, it's PTSD, bro. It is PTSD. I didn't realize it until I came out here. Like my first couple weeks out here, I had to get used to motherfuckers saying good morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, you know, they'll do the, what's up, man? Like, I had to get used to that. That's PTSD, because, you know, up top, we ain't speaking like that. We just tunnel vision. We minding our business. But I do feel as though, like, my upbringing in New York kind of, it added something to me that, you know, it aids in whatever I'm doing. Like, even with the YouTube stuff, it aids in whatever I'm doing.
So, all right. So from New York. So when did you move down to the A?
So I moved out here for college. Moved out here. At first, I came out in 2007. Then I went back because my pops was complaining about the school and shit, so he didn't want to send me. So I stayed out there. I stayed for a few months, and then I came back in 2008. And shit, I've been out here since 2008. Really, I go back every once in a while, but I've been out here 2008.
That's what? How many years is that? Fucking 14 years?
Yeah, it's about 14 years. Yeah. So technically, bro, I'm from Georgia now.
Yeah. You from both. You a hybrid dual.
Fact. Yeah.
A lot of people like that nowadays because, you know, like back in the days, they won't like that, like our grandparents and them, because everybody wasn't, you know, they was at home base. Now everybody move around. People know how to move around. Your mama might want to move you from the hood, or you whatever. You might got to move over there. Like, so I noticed that with a lot of people. It's like mostly a lot of people I know is they from like 2 or 3 different places, like mainly. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then if you really think about it too, everybody from New York really not from New York. Like at least everybody from my area in Brooklyn, we not, you know what I'm saying? They either Caribbean or something else.
Yeah, big Caribbean vibes up there.
Yeah, it's a big Caribbean vibe out there. So, and then even my wife from Brooklyn too. Her family from the South.
That's crazy. The whole shit is not great.
Yeah, everybody from New York really not from New York. Probably upstate. I'll say upstate. And like I can't. I'm not that familiar with upstate like that to really, you know what I'm saying. But I do. I just found out here that upstate got horses and shit like that. So
yeah, it looked like the country.
It looked like the country. That's something I got to go back and
they got racist people, like real Klansmen and shit.
Upstate?
Yes, sir. They got a faction up there. I seen I don't know if it was a Vice documentary or it was about. I was like, damn, they have a head office of some shit. There's some shit up there.
You ever heard of Gainesville?
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, so my job out in Gainesville.
That's the woods, ain't it?
Yeah, I'll be having to drive through some parts, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I know what type of time it is over here.
Yeah, Gainesville. How far is that from the A? Like an hour or something, or 30 minutes?
About 50 to an hour.
50. What up, Slow Cuz? Shout out Slow Cuz. Shout out everybody in the chat too. So that's that's further enough that it could be like a whole different vibe down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, the A is the city, like, but that shit out there is like, boy, what the hell are you doing? God damn it, like big confederacies.
Yeah, you gonna run into a few of them, fool. Like I remember when I first moved out there. Yeah, a few of them motherfuckers is like,
your goddamn mouth, boy. I don't want to hear your goddamn story.
Niggas was one syllable away from saying the N-word, bro. So yeah.
No, go ahead and tell us. I had that. But it's really people like that.
Nah, facts, bro. Facts. Like, I mean, niggas, they ain't finna come to Atlanta and do that. There's too much black folks out here. They gotta be on their best behavior. But out there, shit, you fuck around and disappear. There's so much woods out there.
Man, fuck all that. But yeah, shout out to them. I mean, hey, wherever the money go though, right? So shit, you gotta do your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, so I came out here. I really ain't go back because shit, I like it out here, bro. Out here clean. You know what I'm saying? You know, New York a little dirty and shit.
Ooh, it's messy.
Yeah,
Very
messy. Yeah, you get off the plane. Now you get off the plane, you could just smell the difference in the atmosphere. You be like, God damn, it's fucking stuff. Hey, I ain't even trying to come at niggas from New York. I represent, but y'all know that shit dirty as hell.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Yeah, that shit dirty.
New York is like that. LA is like that, and some place like that. Skid Row, like it's places that got them grimy ass auras in them. So it's like it's only certain places, but it's because y'all. I think it's because y'all like heavily populated, and then people have been hustling on New York since that shit. Niggas done ran that shit into the ground, like you know what I'm saying. That shit got
I mean,
gum on the ground and shit.
One thing I'm gonna say, bro. If your neighbors got roaches, you got roaches, bro.
Oh,
that's how New York is. You feel me? Like you ain't never. I be seeing people scared of roaches and scared of rats and shit. Like yo, you ain't never really came across a rat until you came across a New York rat.
Right. Them big cat looking motherfuckers.
Them big cat looking motherfuckers. Yeah, they want some of your food too.
They aggressive too. Them little bitches is aggressive. Well, they ain't say they little, but them big bitches is aggressive.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
part of y'all environment though, for real. Like
that's a fact. Like I would never go. Like, I would never come. Huh?
I said, who would picture somebody like a community like, yeah, we want the rats. Like that's nobody wants the rats. Like,
nobody want the rats, bro. I feel as though shit gonna get worse though. They got a lot of nonsense going on up there. But yeah, so I moved out here, and that's pretty much it, bro. That's been my story ever since. Just came out here and just been grinding.
All right, so all right, boom. So you come down to the A,
yeah,
for college and shit. So what's one of the first besides you said it's clean? What was one of the first big moments or situations that showed you like, oh, this shit is not like New York. Like this some whole other shit right here, or this wouldn't happen out there, or this some shit. You know what I mean? Like it could have been shit. You see a nigga at Waffle House, whatever.
Is it like a positive or a negative? Or
either or.
All right. So a negative like folks out here be talking crazy.
What you mean?
In the A, so like niggas in the A they be speaking that talk. They be talking that talk, bro. Like they be violent. Yeah, they be woofing. So like you know, I think when I met you, we played ball. So you remember when we was playing ball out there in personal,
right?
And like, so folks be out there calling them, "Hey, fuck, nigga."
Yeah, I did see that. That was, but you know, I had listened to A, but I don't know. I never seen that, but that is crazy. It's like, so it's like this how we doing it, like
yeah. So like I had to kind of get used to that. Like I see them talking crazy, and then it's like they good, and I'd be like, oh, now that's disrespectful, bro. Up top, like we'd had to throw hands for that. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
So that was one thing, but then on a positive, because I don't want to say all negative. On a positive, like in the A, it's easier to meet somebody and talk to somebody that could put you in a room where you need to be. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a hell of a thing you noticed there. Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, because it's people are more friendly. They're you know they'll carry a conversation with you. So you would have a conversation with somebody that you know, hey bro, like I give you the perfect example, right? So me and my boy, we used to do music. And, you know, we had a song that was getting some traction. We had a manager and shit. So the manager used to tell us, hey, go out there and, you know, go to the club, go talk to people, slip the DJ $20. He'll, you know, then she'll give us certain events that was happening. So it was an event that was going on at the skating ring. I went to the skating ring and we had a conversation with this white dude, bro. Random ass conversation. Turns out that like he was the guy that was sponsoring the whole event. He was trying to promote his headphones. It was some new headphones it was coming out with, just like the it was like the Beats, but it was more tech. It was more advanced. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened to it, but the way he was explaining, it was more advanced. All right, so we had a conversation with him. He invited us to go to the Gary V birthday celebration the next day.
Oh, that's dope.
Went to that shit, bro. And I've never been in a room with people with so much money. Yeah. Like the section that he had, I believe, like the shit cost like $6,000 to just have that section.
God damn.
So we just in there just walking around. They had T Grizzly performing.
What they had
I think YG was like the head. This is like 2018, 2019.
Bro, that was a big deal. That wasn't no local shit. Like
yeah, but we just having a conversation with him. He just invited us out there.
Right.
So it's easy to like just
like network,
carry a conversation. Yeah, carry a conversation with somebody that. But don't sleep. It's some niggas out here that be capping.
What you mean?
And you meet a motherfucker that tell you he T.I. cousin, but he don't know T.I. You feel me? Like, it's some niggas out here that be capping.
Why you going straight to T.I.? Like, why you like? I feel like everybody
because that didn't happen to me before.
Oh shit!
That didn't happen to me before. I done met a motherfucker that told me, "Yo, man, I got some studio time with my cousin." I'm like, "Who the fuck your cousin?" He's like, T.I. I like, "Oh, word?"
Like Tip, like T.I. the rapper. Like,
yeah, bro. The day comes to go to the studio, nigga not answering his phone.
Oh man, you ever see him again?
I want to say I did see the nigga again, bro.
Nigga disappeared into the shadows on your ass.
Nah, I seen him again. I seen him again, bro. But I think, like, for me,
nigga tell you went to jail. I was in jail, bro. I ain't even.
Nah, like if I feel like you capping, bro, I ain't even really gonna bring that shit up. Right. So I want to say I did see him again. I just forgot how that situation went. I just left it alone.
You bring it up like you said. Just
yeah. I just left it alone.
Like, we both know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying. We both both know.
Yeah, that's exactly what it be. Like, all right, you know that I know that you be capping.
Right, right. We can keep that. You know what I'm saying? That's funny as shit, though. Shout out to the A. I do fuck with the A, man. Like, I always say the A reminds me. I mean, it's a big city because I always attested to like LA or New York, though. You know what I'm saying? It might not be. I mean, the A is pretty fast, though. It's just not as fast as like a New York or LA, though. But it's fast.
Yeah, I think the speed of the A is perfect for what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they say, if you like LA is too expensive, New York is too expensive. The A, things is getting expensive, but it's still not as expensive as those two cities. So you have money left over to do stuff that you want to do. That's why it's a lot of entrepreneurs out here. It's a lot of people out here getting money.
You said a lot of who?
Entrepreneurs, like motherfuckers starting their own businesses and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I didn't want to leave the A. My relationship just had deteriorated, and so it really, that's what it was. Like, even I was in love with the A. I was fucking up a lot down there. I was a little younger. I was going to Wright Street. I was getting locked up in Roswell. I was getting locked up in Forsyth. I was getting locked up in motherfucking what's the other damn place? All them damn places. I got on probation down there, bitch. I was at the. I had to go to the, right there by the what's that? The Olympic Park where the Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
I had to go in that building. I got locked up at probation about 2-3. Man, that's what really. See, I wasn't as developed. I mean, I was developed on some like I can hang with them. I know how to hustle. Like I'm a small city nigga with a big city hustle. So you can put me anywhere. I'm hip. I'm on to shit. Yeah, I'm the nigga that present new shit to my people. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't say every time, but a lot of the times niggas be like, "Oh, you put me on." Like, I be ahead of it, but I had smaller thinking there. You know what I'm saying? I should have been thinking way bigger, but I didn't want to lead the A, bro. I promised the guy. That's why I'm about to be back down that bitch in about 2 weeks, and I'm thinking about coming back down that bitch for real, bro, because it's a lot of opportunity, like you said. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of opportunities out here, bro.
Right. You could talk to somebody at the fucking thing, and then next thing you know, you at the Empire Records party or the 300. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Party, nigga, like
bro. It's so many situations, and then I had to get I had to get out my shell of as far as like networking with people too, because I ain't really like going up to people and talking. You feel me? Like, you know, sometimes you go up to motherfuckers and they make you feel like you meat riding. I ain't like that. But I had to get out my shell. But once you start networking and start carrying a conversation with some people, yeah, that's gonna help you out. Especially with what we do. You doing YouTube, it's somebody that's willing to give you some bread to put their brand in your video.
That's shit. That's how me and you found out we do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy. People think it's some kind of fucking big listen, you can't really, you can pay it, you can use money to buy a lot, but you gotta like put the work in. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, all these niggas who got money and be trying to be rappers, Bandman, Kevo, all these niggas would be super successful. If that's all it took was you gotta have that wherewithal, that know it all, like, okay, boom, oh yeah, y'all fucking with that? Oh yeah, I'll be fucking with this and shit. Like, if it's inviting, I want to say force yourself on people. If anybody's watching, you know what I mean? Don't force yourself. But if it's like, if the energy is good, or if it's the timing, or if it pops up, just happen to, oh yeah. I'm
Like, I don't,
or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
I don't even be telling. Have you ever seen the show All the Queen's Men?
I've heard of it. I don't remember.
With Shorty Eva, the Shorty I used to model.
Is it some Tyler Perry shit?
I think it is. Like, I'm not sure if it be on BET, but one of the dudes like, I ain't gonna say he the main character, but he like, I guess he like the main bodyguard or whatever. He be hooping at the park.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, him and his brother be hooping. His brother got like 3 fucking Hulu movies.
Damn. See, right there. People just all around, right there.
Yeah, bro. People be all around, bro. You would never, you know what I'm saying? They just found out I did YouTube the other day, so like now it's like, oh, okay, well, you know. But yeah. You gonna meet somebody. If you listening, I know they say the A is full, but fuck that. It's other places out here you could live, but you come to the city, you can interact with people, whatever business you thinking. It can be successful in Atlanta. Whatever thing you got on your mind, just go out there and just put it out there. Especially in the A, you can make
money out there too. It's not like it's a broke city. You know what I mean? It's like everybody pretty much grinding or working, or you know what I mean. Like, that's one thing about it's a hustle mentality place. So go down a little 5 Points. I remember going down there back in the day and niggas selling all this, all that, the underground, and I remember
I remember.
Yeah, the Ed Hardy store across from Eddie Gold's. That'll go from Eddie. I was down there during that time. That was like the time you say you went down there 08.
Yeah.
I stayed there from like 7 to 10, I think, or like in the middle of 2006 to 10 or some shit like that. It was like 3.5 years for sure. Shout out to the A. All right, so boom. Your content. Let's get into the YouTube shit. So, how did you originally get into like how did it happen for you? Because everybody has a different story, bro. How did it happen?
So like, I gotta go back to saying how when me and my boy was doing music, we needed promotion. And at the time, a lot of niggas was doing reaction videos to music. So like, you know, we started reaching out to people. And they started coming back with absurd numbers. Niggas be like, and we just have regular jobs or whatever. So we'd be like, hey, yo, you know, we got a song, we need you to react to it. Motherfucker be like, oh, $2,000.
What in the hell?
Yes. So I'm like, so I'm like, all right. I'm looking at y'all shit and y'all shit trash.
I'm about to say they must have 2 million, fucking 8 million subscribers or something, right?
Bro, niggas is having subscribers like probably 100K.
Oh, they taking advantage.
You feel me? I know. The manager had reached out to what's his name? Zias.
Yeah, I seen Zias in LA one time.
Yeah, but Zias and them had a mill. So like, if Zias said 2,000, I think Zias said like 3,000 or something like that.
Damn.
But still, like, I could understand it, because you got to think he's reacting to niggas that's already popping, so they probably giving him way more than that. So he probably undercutting himself for us. So I could respect that. But if you have like 100K and you talking about 1,500, 2,000. I'm like,
you out of
and then
pocket.
I'm looking at your videos. I'm looking at the videos. I'm like, 2,000, and our shit might get like 15,000 views. Like, I ain't know. So I started a YouTube channel, but I started the channel and I started doing like hair videos. I started doing waves.
Right. I think you told me that. That's what happened. How did that? Explain that. How did you get into that? Like, it took off or something, right?
I mean, so I always had waves. I always knew how to get waves.
Niggas always had the wave.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on it right now. I ain't on it like I used to be right now, but like,
it's just me. This is life. I can't help
it. Yeah, so I always had waves. So I'm like, all right, this is something I could use. But then like, it went from trying to promote my music to like, oh, I could use this to give advice. Because like, you know, the wave community, they like real tight knit. And what I started realizing is like, all right.
Hold on. You said there's a such thing as the wave community?
Yeah, there's a wave community.
These niggas just out of pocket, man. These niggas brushing. These niggas got coalitions of niggas just brushing. It's just niggas.
There is a wave community, bro.
Like them niggas I got braids, so that wouldn't even be on my algorithm for real.
Bro, they have like, look, they have crews and niggas be battling and shit.
What are you talking about, bro? How do you battle doing waves, bro? Who can
you got, so look, I'm gonna explain. So you got different collages. So like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. So once I started doing the videos, I really started like understanding the science behind waves, bro. And it's a science behind that shit. So you start off from your crown and whatever pattern you need, you want 360s, you start from your crown, go around. You want to get the swirls, you start from your crown, swirl it, then you go around.
Like that type shit? Like
like it's like damn. It's like having I'll use my palm. So let's say this is the center of my palm, this is a circle, this is the crown of your head, right? So if you want 360s, I got my brush right here. So if you want 360s, you're gonna start from your crown, go around. So it's a full circle. But if you want the swirl shit, you're gonna actually and then just like do it going out. So yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. So you
So all right, so I started doing waves and like I started interacting with them niggas more, and I'm like, bro, you know, the only reason I really had waves like that was to get bitches.
Right.
And like I'm starting to realize that some of y'all niggas got waves, but y'all don't got no sauce.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I started like doing the wave videos and I started telling stories, and then I started like it's basically the same shit I do now, but I started like just slowly I'm using the wave.
That's actually brilliant.
So you feel me? I'm using the waves to infiltrate the community and like
waves is powerful, bro.
Yeah, and give my
think about that, because that's like that shit that go on in the hood. Niggas be like, yeah, man, guess what happened and shit. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, so like I'm using that infiltrate the community, but I got my own little sauce on it. So I'm giving advice. I'm like, yo, this how you talk to a female. You feel me? Like this is a story or some shit that happened to me back then. This how I handled it. They started rocking with that. But the thing about, and I saw that shit wouldn't last, because it was dudes that was getting like millions of views, thousands of views. But the one thing about the beauty community, we could have waves right now, but then you decide like, all right, bro, I don't feel like getting waves no more. I'm about to get locks. You're not finna be paying attention to them wave videos no more. Mm-hmm. So like I noticed that viewership started falling off.
Switch at any time, you saying?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So I started trying to pivot, and then I started like throwing reaction videos out there, and niggas was not feeling that shit.
Right.
When I started doing reaction videos, they was not liking that, bro. Niggas was like, yo, I come in for the brushing, and I ain't gonna lie, I started getting disrespectful to him. Like, bro, stop being gay, bro. Like, grown ass man.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Like I started feeling some type of way.
I mean, y'all want me to hold you dick while you piss too? I'm not your dad. Like I'm.
You feel what I'm saying? So I
really soft with the waves, nigga. Like what?
Yeah, I really started feeling some type of way because niggas started getting on some like they started in the little Facebook groups. They started coming at me like, yo, Overdose Laz is not for the community. You know, he's not. He's not
speaking against you.
He's not. Bro, niggas, yeah, he's not a real waiver. And this, that, and third. And I'm like, bro.
Hold on, stop right there. Yo, this nigga said they are in the back rooms like he's not a real waiver. He's not.
Yeah, bro. Waiver. Facts, bro. Niggas used to really come at me, bro.
On, you should have told them y'all dead wrong. Y'all are too old for this. Stop doing that,
bro. What? So I started having a thing in my video like, listen, I'm not a waiver. I'm just a nigga with waves. So like, you know, if you come over here, you might get some wave shit. You might get some other shit. But what that did teach me something too, though. When it comes to YouTube, whatever somebody subscribed to you for, that's what you got to give them. Because if you don't do that, then your channel gonna suffer. And that's when I started. That's when I had that long drought. I just had a long ass drought, bro. No, like I went from getting 1,000 views to probably like 50 to 100. And I think YouTube was shadow banning the fuck out of me too. I had a video that went.
They do it.
Yeah, I had a video that went viral, and it's a story in the A, and you know it might have offended somebody, and they went and reported it.
Yeah. And
like YouTube started shadow banning me a little bit, but you know I just kept on going, bro. I just kept on doing the reaction videos. And then, like, I went full-fledged in what I wanted to do. Like, I wasn't masking it. I wasn't doing nothing. Like, yo.
So did you start with, like, the because I see majority of what you do now is more like the, I don't really want to say relationship. It's like, it's about the male, female.
Yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for? Like, how we get along. Huh?
So, I don't want to throw myself in there, but, like, I guess I still kind of hide under that shit. So, it's under the red pill umbrella.
I'm about to ask you about that too, yeah.
But I do not consider myself red pill at all.
Right.
And I have my reasons to why I don't consider myself red pill.
I'm glad you said it. That's my next question, bro.
Yeah. I got my I got my feelings about that shit. But
so you started with those?
No, so bro, to be honest with you, my first video that actually took off was a Charleston White video.
Oh, that nigga, he do it every time.
Bro. It was a reaction to a Charleston White video, bro. And then after that, I did a video. I think I was talking about Ice Spice. And then after that, like I just started finding. I'm like, yo, you know what? I want this shit to be like we having a conversation. You feel me? So what's something I do on a regular that I have conversations about? Oh shit, I sit here and watch my Instagram all day. So now I just go through my Instagram and just record it. Right. Say what I gotta say. And then boom, just put it together. Right. So that's literally all it is me going through my Instagram or my go through World Star, find something, put it together, you know what I'm saying, edit it. And now too, I know I'm saying a lot of now, but like as I'm progressing, I'm starting to realize like, all right, I can throw little messages in there. So now what I do is like at the end, I'll throw a little like positive message in there, like, yo, you know, I'm trying to figure out what the last one was. I forgot what the last one was, but I throw a little positive messages in there. So if you look at my videos, you're gonna laugh, you might cry, but at the end, it's gonna be a message. You're gonna get something from it.
Right. You got some depth to it.
Yeah, it got some depth to it. Yeah, exactly.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's how you really, you know, that's what people really, you affect people, especially when, you know, you got power with this shit. Like we all got power. Like you can, and that's like even we was talking off camera about the about old boy that I was going in on or whatever. Yeah, but that's why I had got some calls like, yo, you know, you by going in on him, you exposing other people that might don't even want. That was one call, and then I was thinking, I said, you know what, I don't want to. If I keep doing this, that's all they're gonna want me to do. You see what I'm saying? I said before I get too deep, I already did what I need to do. It's there, and they own private. They ain't gone. They own private, but when I seen them numbers, the first one was 30K,
Yeah,
28K. Yeah, they was two. Yeah, so but I was like, if I just do that, that's
it's
not
gonna
what
change.
I'm here for. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't want to have like what I'm gonna tell. Like, all right. So two things I'm gonna say. Right. When it comes to dealing with stuff like that, have you ever like read this book?
Yeah, 2 times.
Yeah. So like just follow this shit, bro. That's how you learn how to deal with people like that.
Right.
In that particular situation, you know what I'm saying? I would have just I ain't gonna say I would have ignored it. I definitely wouldn't have ignored it, but I would have did. Nah,
But
you
you know what it was? I felt that it was something there anyway from little different certain shit. You know how you can just feel something somewhere, like some, or even if you talk to the person, it's like you're like, well, damn,
why you coming at me like that?
Or just like you, it's a multiple of different things you can tell. You can tell how, say if somebody's your homie hit you up every day on normally, then one day he just don't really be hitting you up like that. You gonna be like,
yeah.
You might not even chase and be like, hey bro, what's up, bro? But some people do. But it's definitely gonna be something you notice. So I kind of had noticed some little shit. Not saying he's my homie and not like that. I'm just saying like just reactions to shit. To my name being brought up, and I was like, what's the I never.
What's the problem?
I've been around. We've been in front of each other a few times, like nigga. Whatever. But I say all that to say that you with our power, and that's what anybody with a voice or anything like that. Shout out to Sexy Lexi in the chat. I see you. You said that book is weak as fuck. You don't know about that, boy. Don't know about that Robert Greene, but you got to be careful with the power, because anybody could get on here, and I got some other shit I want to ask you about, talking about a nigga who get on and be saying a lot of wild shit after we talk about this red pill shit. I could spew a bunch of shit. Oh man, fuck these type of people, or it's people that do. Look at Charles White, like you said, like it's people that, you know what I'm saying. I'm just not comfortable with making that because that's that I'll get on your ass if you make me, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not just waking up trying to go viral. If that was the case, I'd make a video about any nigga on every single nigga that's on YouTube, every nigga, it'd be like fuck and y'all name. I get some shit of you, but it's like,
that goes back to what we were saying earlier about your reach and people knowing you that you ain't know you. So you got to think, right? You might have some people in there that worship you. I might have some people in there that subscribe to me that just diehard fans. Right. And now they come across a video of somebody talking crazy about you, and let's say they see that person in public.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's say you're talking about let's say you're talking about Adam and shit, you going in on him or whatever, right? It might be some freaking nigga that like love Adam, bro. And now he see you in public, you don't even know.
I'm his op, and I don't even know I'm his op.
Yeah, you don't even know. So now he just knock you off. Right. You feel me? He just knock you off for the love of Adam, bro. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So like for me, I just keep negativity away from my channel, bro. Even people that like I might react to their videos.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you, have you had any kickback from any of the people that you might have reacted to? Or
nah, bro. Like, and
nobody never like, man, fuck your opinion. You ain't shit.
Nah, because like you got one thing I do right when I react to my videos is if you look at them videos, I put the people Instagram handle right there.
Mm-hmm.
So like I might react to a chick that like I'm like, oh, she on some wild shit. She blah blah blah, right? But now these niggas that's watching my videos, they be like, yeah, she on some wild shit, but that bitch sexy. I'm about to go follow her.
Right. They got her follow.
Yeah, so now I done got her like 200, 300 followers. Mm-hmm. She don't give a fuck what I just said.
Right. Because you clouded her up a little bit.
Yeah, you feel me? So like, but even with that, I try to, it's a lot of things that I delete out my videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I rewatch it after I edit it and I'll be like, yeah.
You proof watch.
Yeah. I ain't gonna throw that out there.
I be trying to, but it's rare. Like, as of late, I have been though.
You got to. Like for me, I'll rewatch it and be like, all right. Sometimes I'll move clips around based on like the flow of the videos. Right. So once I'm doing that, I'm like, oh, yeah, I can't say that right here. So even like if I talk about, I talk about the trans people, I got my own code name for that shit. because I don't want to offend nobody.
I think I heard what you said. I think I heard you say that before in the video.
Oh, what you call it, like Optimus Prime and Megatron and shit like that. You feel me? If I'm talking about like a situation with a gay person, I'd be like, oh yeah, son crossing the street. But like, it's been people that like either trans or like they gay, like they'll hit me up and be like, bro, that shit is funny as hell. Like,
oh, for real?
Yeah, bro. Like that shit is funny as hell. You feel me? So, and people be using that now. I need to start. I ain't say copywriting, but I need to it, bro?
No. Yes, you seen what's the old boy from Philly, Quelly? He made up the No Diddy. He got that shit copyrighted ASAP and made a song about it. So anybody who No Diddy try to make money off that shit, you got to go through him.
I need to go ahead and do that because I have a lot of phrases. I realize I have a lot of catchphrases. I be adding to niggas' vocabularies and shit like that. So yeah.
Yeah. He said look, DJ 2000 said put that merch out, merch that mug up. Damn
facts.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, yeah, shots. Okay, so you just mentioned the red pill. That's what I want to talk to you about because I didn't like when I thought of even asking you that. I didn't think that like I didn't how you say I didn't look at you. I don't look at you as in that. Like you said, I don't even look at you as in that. But I see you react to a nice amount of that shit. So I just what's your thoughts on that? Because you was like, I don't consider myself that, and I got my own feelings. Like, how do you feel about the red pill? And if you could. To those who don't know, explain just real brief what the red pill shit is. Because I'm not even a super, you know what I mean?
Bro, to be quite honest with you, I can't even tell you what the red pill is, bro. Like I'll try my best to really explain it, but the red pill is basically a group of niggas that's standing up for themselves.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So how they tired. In their words, like
Kevin Samuels, right? It's Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, like Kevin Samuels, they tired. Like, okay, y'all been taking advantage of us for the longest, and now we standing up for themselves. Like we standing up for ourselves. Like women is, men have to do all this extra shit, and we get nothing in return. And that's their whole. And my thing on the red pill and even other movement is that there's a need for it, but I believe that it has strayed far right or far left. I ain't gonna say right, far left. When I say that is you can get advice from somebody, right? But what is their story? You feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, it's a few niggas that push that shit that I can't see getting no pussy. Like, I don't feel as though they grew up getting pussy.
Who you think? Give me an example, just one.
Nah, I ain't gonna throw nobody's name out there, but look,
I'm about to clip it.
You feel me? It's a few niggas out here that go hard for that shit that I don't feel as though like they grew up getting pussy and like that was their motivation to be like, man, fuck these bitches.
Right.
And it comes off. Like you could, you know what I'm saying? Like some niggas could talk that talk and say all the right shit, but like, why you feel like that?
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And niggas be like, it's a lot of times I heard niggas say like, yeah, I need her to be submissive, but females be submissive to somebody that's a leader, and you don't have no leadership quality. So why do you want a bitch to be submissive to you? Type shit. You feel me?
Right.
So yeah, I mean that. So I don't consider myself red pill, bro. Like I do see in some situations where as a man, you should focus on yourself, get your money up, but like. Sometimes, bro, some of these niggas be sounding like they hate bitches, bro, and I ain't with that.
I agree. I think like a lot of niggas consider themselves that I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of them niggas is corny. You can just tell.
Facts.
Like you not even saying you got to be the coolest, flyest, most money, but you could just tell like. Yeah, you weren't really having your way, like, or you won't even you didn't even have no motion until you got some money.
Facts.
Or got motion or whatever the fuck you want to call that.
They feed they feeding, because it's people that watch our videos and like they, you know what I'm saying, they watch that video and they listen to that and they try to emulate that. They feeding that. They feeding them bad thoughts. And I know that for sure because a lot of my subscribers may come from those type of channels.
Right.
You feel me? It's niggas in my comment section that get mad when I put my wife on the video.
How do they get mad? Why do they get mad?
Exactly. That's my thought. I'm like, it's niggas that really, we came for this. Like, shit.
Like only you? Like, well, I don't understand. What
yeah,
you mean?
bro. Like
what are they saying they mad at? Like, what are they even saying?
Bro, I've had somebody literally say, this is the second time you put your wife in the video. You know what? I'm gonna unsubscribe. Good luck with your family channel.
That was a good one, though. You got the family. That was a good one.
Nigga said, "Good luck with your family channel," bro. I'm like, bro,
is it that serious?
To me, is it that serious? It can't be that serious,
Samuels, bro. He wants you to be the only nigga in the video.
But even with Kevin Samuels, bro, like the clips that went viral for Kevin Samuels was him just holding the women accountable and talking crazy or whatever. But man's really held everybody accountable. Right. You feel me? It was dudes on there talking crazy too, and he'd be like, "Hey, no, what do you feel me?" But we only focus on the negative shit towards females. Like I ain't saying like I do feel as though women have some women have added fuel to that fire to where these niggas feel as though, all right, y'all taking advantage. It's time for us to fight back. I do feel, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to fuel the fire for no civil war between men and women, and that's what it seems going on right now.
Right. That's kind of crazy. That's civil war is crazy, but it is actual sounds.
It's
a synonym for what is going on. Like
right. Like it's females out here. It's a chick out here that call herself the female Kevin Samuels, bro. Like,
oh, for real?
Never heard like destroying niggas. Like any negative thing you think about a man, she has said it.
Oh, I gotta look at her shit. She be going viral.
She went viral last time because she went her and Charleston White had a little debate.
Oh, what's her name?
I forgot her name, but she be wearing like a baseball cap. She dressed like a stud.
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about that Candace Owens girl? She's
nah.
Kind of. Oh,
hold on. So you going
the one that
you gonna make me name drop? Hold on. Let me Charleston White.
I never heard of her. A female that called herself the female Kevin Samuels.
Hold on. Charleston White versus.
Somebody said the lady with the big ass. Oh, you talking about Rick Ross baby mama?
Nah, it ain't her. This is new.
Oh, this is new shit.
The Tia Kemp shit is new. It's another chick.
What?
Hold on, I'm probably gonna have to call my wife out here. Hold on, bro, because I know she know this bitch.
Tia Kemp be getting on my damn nerves, man. I did a video. Listen, I did a reaction to Tia Kemp talking shit about Boss Man D-Lo, right? Talking about he was naked and he had a scrimp dick, and this was like three months ago. I guess it went viral. He was like some chick recording while he was ass naked, right? And it went viral, and then they put out this picture with the little scrimp. You already know how somebody would do, but she was on there. So I was talking about on my part of the reaction. I was talking about how she gets on my fucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't slander her. I didn't say this bitch or this. I just was like them damn teeth and just her voice and it's like and then like nigga, we ain't forget that you was fucking around with 50 and all the whole shit when you know what I'm saying? That's your baby dad. Boom, yo, I swear like 75% of the comments was going in on me on taking her side. Nigga, who the fuck is you? Lame ass channel, fake ass sauce walker looking ass nigga. Motherfucker, RG3 looking like clone. Timu, what they call me? Timu, Snoop Dogg. They call me Timu Pusha T. Them niggas call me hella shit, bro. I was talking about they slid for her, bro. I was
look, her name Princella Clark.
Oh no, I gotta look her up. I don't think I heard
Yeah,
that.
look her up, bro. She be going in, bro. She be saying some off the wall shit, bro. I be like, damn, why you feel like this? Like, who hurt you? Like, who did it?
So look, all right. Speaking of toxicity, and
Yeah,
you know the relationship type vibes in men and women and how we interact. The Diddy and Cassie shit. You know the video.
bro.
Well, I ain't gonna say. I'm saying like it was a longer way.
Bro,
I don't like. I didn't want to see that. I wish that would have never happened, bro. Like, but how do you feel?
I did a whole
situation.
so I did a whole video on that shit, right?
Right.
I was taking Diddy's side, cuz.
Huh?
Hold on. I said I did a whole video on that shit, and I was taking Diddy's side.
Oh, you are crazy.
Hold
dude.
on.
You like to live on the edge, huh?
Nah, look, hold on. 2 days later, that video came out with Diddy putting hands on her.
Oh, so okay, you was right before that.
Yeah, it was right before that. Cause I was saying certain shit. You feel me? And now that I think about it, I should have went with my original like thought. I don't like reacting to shit right away. I like to let it develop and then get the full information.
More info, yeah. I've learned that over doing
this.
Yeah,
so I jumped the gun on that shit with Diddy, and then the video came out with Diddy and Cassie, and like I'm not gonna lie, folks, the way he was put, I ain't trying to make no joke out of it, but the way he was putting hands on her, and that robe stayed on, cuz that man is a professional. He been doing shit like this. You feel me? So he been doing that, son. So like it's sad to say, bro, but yeah, my boy, he a villain. That's foul.
Is he the Joker? Like when he was dressed up as the Joker?
He the diddler, bro.
You know they who was that? Marvel. They sued him because he had to stop. They forced him to stop dressing up as the Joker.
Cause he did a good job at it. I seen that clip.
He had a good job and made him look bad. It's like
when he got into it with homie from Power.
Yeah,
I seen that clip. He did a good job. They should have cast him. They should have cast him.
I re-upped that and threw some text over top of it, and that shit got 1 million views in like 2 days.
Bro,
I was like, damn, he did a good job in this one because and this is an old clip. Everybody like, damn, because he did look like a fucking psycho on there. Nigga, you wasn't like, oh, who the fuck?
But coming to find out, bro, did he really about that?
Knock his ass out. What's his name on Power? What was that boy? Two bit.
Yo, don't sleep, bro. I heard Diddy got them hands for real though.
Yeah, I kind of heard that too. I don't think I never heard anybody.
Yeah, I've heard stories. I've heard Diddy be beating niggas up for real.
Yeah.
So Diddy, two bit might have bit off more than he could chew.
No pun intended. 2 bit.
No pun intended.
Hey, look, so you know what happened today, right? I seen this, and I'm to the point, like you said, I don't even be making a video about every single thing. If I just want to get off, I'll be on my other channels just getting off, but on my main channel, I'll try to just keep it aimed. So, but I did see today that it was on TMZ. I went to TMZ, and they was saying that Miami has taken back Diddy Day. You know, he got a bunch of days and keys and all this different shit. So yeah, that was like probably 2 hours ago or something like that. 3, right before I went live with you.
Yeah.
They took his so they, he done lost everything from Sean John glasses in the store to Revolt. He had to sell Revolt TV. Do you think since him not being charged formally or obviously convicted, do you think it's fair that they should be able to and let me be clear, I understand we speaking hypothetically kind of sort of. I understand that a company can do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anybody can do whatever. But I'm saying, do you think it's fair how they even treat them like that, or should they give it more time, or is the video just enough right there?
Nah, the video enough. The video is enough, bro. Like the video is more than enough. People have gotten canceled without video evidence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think too, like he abusing women. They got a video you abusing women. Like if you own a company, you want to stay as far away from that as possible.
Facts. That's facts, bro. I totally agree, bro. Like,
yeah,
he's like, nigga. Well, look, can't really feel too bad for you, my nigga. Like, look, like,
yeah, like you can't feel too bad for him, bro. He put him. Think about it, bro. Cassie probably like 110 soaking wet, bro.
He was beating her like that was
He was,
like she stole something for real.
yeah, bro. He was beating her ass, bro. Like, now I think about it, I gotta go ahead and take that video down, bro, because that shit ain't. I really, I left it up, but folk, that taught me a lesson. You just can't really. I don't like reacting to famous niggas and their problems, because like you, especially if you a fan of the person, you're gonna have a bias towards it, and then it'll come back and bite you in the ass if things come out. So that's pretty much what happened.
Look what holy is your name in the chat said. Most people don't kick their dogs. Damn.
Yeah, bro. He kicked all. He dragged.
I ain't never kicked none of my dogs ever in my whole life.
He did, bro. He threw the vase at her, like.
And I had dogs chew my shoes up, chew $100 bills up, eat weed. I had dogs do a lot. You know, I never felt like, let me just kick this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
bro.
I say that. I'm not saying Cassie's a bitch, but like the dog, like let me just kick this bitch. Like,
yeah, I get it, but like even because before that, she was making claims that son he blew Kid Cudi car up and all that.
And Kid Cudi confirmed.
I believe all that shit.
Kid Cudi confirmed too. So that's why I think, you know, and I think to end off on that, I think the telling thing about it is it was so many we've heard these stories. We've heard like everybody, but we finally got to see one of them on the actual. It's multiple other stories he got too about different, not just physical, to be like all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and this is another thing too, that he came out like a week before that, something. Everything is a lie. I didn't do anything, one thing that they ever wrote in none of these laws. And then you doing Mortal Kombat on Cassie, fatality,
bro. Fatality, bro. He ain't think nobody was gonna. He ain't think the feds was gonna put that out there. But one thing I'm gonna say, you know, and I firmly believe that for all of this to come out like how it came out, he got somebody upset.
Facts.
Somebody he done fuck with the wrong person, and they said, "All right, we got you."
Yep, because from what I hear, like now that we see a little bit of evidence that some of the shoes, I'm just like, all right, now you got to prove me wrong, but you really can't prove me wrong. It's already seen it. From what I hear, is like shit with him date back like 20 years. So why it ain't been what it could have? You know what I'm saying? And some people have been trying to expose him anyway, but it ain't had no legs. And now once the footage came out, and then Cassie said she actually said something like, "Nigga, I was with for 10 years every day for 10 years. I know, nigga. I know that nigga be farting. I know all that, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know all type of privy. You know what I'm saying? You know him, so her word is valid.
I feel as though the people with the power, whoever it is, whoever he got upset, they probably approached Cassie like, yo, you know what? Come out. We're gonna give you a bag, and he has no choice to give you a bag. So you're gonna get a bag on top of a bag.
Ooh.
Boom. She got paid. They pay her. They released the footage. It's a wrap.
Yeah, they wanted to get him. They didn't care about the money. They wanted to get
him. They didn't care about that. They wanted him.
Yeah.
So we got to research and see what was he trying to do in the background that really like got them upset to where they wanted to get him.
He was trying to go the deli on shit. He was trying to he was trying to do the Bill Cosby shit. You know, Bill Cosby was trying to buy CBS.
Oh.
So he was trying to like be the first 100% owner of a black liquor, but they didn't really want to. He was trying to force them to. He was talking shit openly about the owners they're not rappers, they're not known celebrities. He was saying like calling these people out, and then shortly, like a month after that, all this shit started spilling. Like all this shit just started coming out. I was like, damn, yo.
You gotta play chess out here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for one, you just can't be a piece of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That'll help solve nobody be able to get nothing on you because you're not a fucked up nigga. But if you a fucked up motherfucker,
if you got skeletons, if you got some skeletons in your closet, man, just it should be. It sound foul, but if you got some skeletons in your closet, it should be a limit to how far. It should be a limit to your ambitions, and I'm saying that based on like people in that tax bracket.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because like I'm pretty sure he has been around long enough to know that if these people have dirt on you, they will get rid of you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I wouldn't. He should have been behind the scenes and let somebody else be the face of that.
Type shit, real shit
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Let somebody else be the face of that, bro. The one of the worst enemies of people with money is ambition, bro. Sometimes you
Right,
get too ambitious.
right. That's facts. Okay. Um, appreciate you on that one. So look, I got one last thing I want to ask you. A few people was in here spamming this shit. I actually added it when I seen some people spamming it, and
Yeah,
because it's like so relevant and it's so I guess you would say detrimental because it is because we live here. Trump, got busted. You know what I mean? He caught what was it 3 felonies? I think
yeah.
he fought one more or some shit like that. But he got found guilty for the documents and the vote fraud and the whole wasn't he bribing some fucking body or something? Or was it just voter fraud?
I don't even know. I think it was a vote. I think it was a voter fraud. Like
Yeah,
they was
voter
trying to say
fraud.
he rigged the
But
election
those
or
are
something like
felonies.
that.
Those are felonies, though. He's a felon.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do you know? 2 nights ago, he's on TV with Biden having a debate. He's still legit running for the president. And I was talking with somebody, and it was like, you know what? This is a big deal because a lot of people are saying, if he does get elected, how the fuck can't felons do all? You got to open up some for if the president can be a felon. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to restructure the felon laws for niggas being able to get apartments in their names, guns, or how soon, or you know what I mean? And I was like, whoa, you're fucking right about. I wasn't even thinking. I'm thinking like, how are they letting him even be running? Like, but I see a lot of people that was in the chat, and when I did a stream about it, not this particular debate, but like maybe 3 weeks ago when he got busted.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, but he got convicted. Actually, he actually got convicted.
Yeah.
And a lot of people still like, hey man,
Hey, let me ask you this, right? As far as like having a cult following, do you feel as though Trump is one of those presidents with a cult following?
He definitely has a cult following.
All right, so now if they don't stop him, do you feel as though we're gonna have a what did they do? They stormed Capitol Hill. What did they do?
Oh
They
yeah.
did
Out DC, they stormed Capitol. Yeah, the Capitol, yo.
All right,
You
so
froze too. Hey, refresh your screen. You
it
froze.
froze.
Yeah, now he's like kind of robotic.
Oh, hold on, my battery finna die. Hold on.
All right, cool.
Hey, can you do me a favor and bring my cell phone charger? All right. Yeah, my battery's finna die. My fault.
You already know.
Mine's on 19%.
But go ahead, continue though.
Hey, can you bring my cell phone charger for me, please? Nah, it's right there by the couch. I didn't move it when I didn't move it from last night. I appreciate that. All right, yeah. So personally, I don't think he's gonna win. I think they're gonna let him run and let him go through the motions to keep the peace. And then they just gonna let Biden have it.
For the government, I mean the country with the
keep the peace in the country because he has a cult following, bro. If they don't allow this man to run and make it look like he has a fair shot of winning, folks is really gonna riot.
You think so, bro?
Yeah.
You think they learned from the last time?
Yeah, bro. They gonna let him go through the motions, bro. They're not gonna
got like 10, 15 years and shit. Like 2 or 3 of them people got some good time. Like the other ones got like 5 years. 6. Them niggas got some time.
I mean, them niggas, they deserved it though. They showed like this bro, they actually stormed. Like, I think about it, bro. When we was fighting for our rights as black folks back in the day, we was marching and we would have our speech. We didn't actually try to storm that shit and take over.
Right. They would have killed us off the rip.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Big target practice.
Yeah, bro, it'd have been over with. So the fact that these folks actually did that they don't want them type of problems again. That shows that like it could actually be a civil war.
Yeah, I mean, it was one before. You're right. It was already.
Yeah, so I feel them though. They're gonna let him go through the motions, but he's not gonna win. I mean, I don't want to say I'm confident because if that happens, then all right. If he wins, it's gonna be even more problems.
So you fucking with Biden? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was looking at Biden. I didn't look at that whole debate, but I did look at probably like 45 minutes of it. And I was gonna react to it, but I was like, nah, I don't even feel like fucking around with CNN with the copyright and all this shit. But I was looking at Joe Biden, and I'm not shading him. It's not a I'm not shaming. I'm not age shaming like that, because it's not necessarily 100% my feelings about Joe Biden is about his age. It's about his sharpness, because Trump is only like 3 or 4 years younger than him, so them niggas is like right up there. But
but Biden not gonna be making no decisions.
He was saying Biden was forgetting words. He was saying instead of
like Biden would be what's that movie the Manchurian Candidate? Like Biden is just gonna be the face of whatever strings people want to pull in the background. He's not gonna be making no decisions. For me personally, I don't like neither one of them, because you got to think, bro. These folks, both these niggas got one foot in the grave. Why you want to be president? You got 1 foot in the grave. Go chill with your grandkids.
That's what I said, bro. Like, why would anybody want anybody like they of the age where it's time to like live out your life? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's good, like. Because when I seen Biden up there, he was making this a statement. He was like, "Yeah," they was talking about abortion. Matter of fact, and they was talking about Roe versus Wade. And the lady asked them, "How y'all feel about abortion?" And then Joe Biden said, "When you," I'm paraphrasing. He was like, "When if somebody could rape somebody and have a baby, or the ensign your brother gets you pregnant." He said, if your sister gets you pregnant, your sister gets you pregnant." Yo, he was like, and then he was like, because I look, and I wasn't even laughing, bro. But I was just looking like, they are really letting this man get up here and do this shit, bro.
You like, I think about it this way, right? Think about it this way, bro. If a situation like right now we got problems with Russia, right?
Right.
If these folks decide to go to war with Russia, neither one of them two niggas is gonna live long enough to see that war come to an end.
You know what? Sub in Kamala Harris. Fuck it. She wanted sub her in. Fuck it. Let her hold her beer. Goddamn it.
You know what I'm saying? Like neither one of them are gonna live long enough to think about how long the war in Iraq and Afghanistan lasted. Like what it was Afghanistan when they went in there for 9/11?
Yeah, Afghanistan.
How long did it last before they finally start pulling troops out?
Man, that shit was like over a decade or something, right?
Yeah, bro. How long was that shit? It was a long ass time. I don't know exactly, but I know for sure.
Type shit. It started in the 90s.
Neither one of them two niggas got 15 years left in them.
It's over with. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? It's over with. So like, why would I trust you to make a decision for my? I feel as though I got 15 years left in me. Like, why would I trust you to make a decision for me? Like, come on.
I'm gonna say this too, because I was talking with somebody, and was it Pino? I was interviewing somebody who was talking about. I think it was Pino. Shout out Pino. I was saying that it's kind of like at a certain thing they need to like. You ever seen an older person? Maybe like when I say older, I mean like 70, 80, 90, bet like up there, and they driving.
Yeah.
Because I said like this, just like with the dementia thing, which I don't know for sure that's what Biden is going to do early.
Nah, he definitely has. He's
right.
He has something.
Because it ain't. I'm not making a mockery. It's not funny to me because I'm just observing of. It's like I used to say like, well, I mean I still say it. You need to, at a certain time, age, or you need to make people redo their whole shit to make sure they safe to drive. That the eyes is. You see what I'm saying? Like. You get your license at 16 and you're 96 and then you fucking crash because this vision is gone, because you're not as aware, period. It's the same as like this. Like, I just feel like Biden not sharp enough. And like people say sometimes, what's the lesser of two evils? I say Trump. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a crook too. I mean, the whole shit is a crook. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's yeah.
Trump is the lesser of two evils. But I don't know, bro. Like I feel as though Trump is going into this situation too overly confident, because a lot of times Trump has said, A lot of the situations we in right now, we wouldn't be in it if he was still in office. Like the whole war situation and whatever. But my thing is, what would happen? I just think about Donald Trump that you know, right? That you see on TV. I mean, I'm from New York, so we kind of have a bad experience of Donald Trump with them them fucking project buildings out there.
Yeah, because he's from
Him and
there.
his
He been
dad,
fucking shit up for a minute for
yeah,
y'all.
him and his daddy and them on all that, damn near all that shit. So I have my feelings about that. But think about him, right? What would happen if he does not get what he wants?
Shit, he's on some tyrant shit. He gonna try to take
Exactly.
it.
Like, all right, he the president, and he go over there and he's like, yo, you know, he find himself negotiating for peace, and what's to do? Putin, like, man, fuck all that. I ain't trying to hear that. What is he gonna do then? How would he respond to not getting what he wants?
He probably pressed that red button. Probably. Okay.
Exactly. I don't think people really looking at it like that. Like, you gotta look at his personality trait. How would he act if he does not get what he wants?
People say the same thing about if there was a female president too. How you feel about that? Oh, she gonna be on her period, or she's
bro. I don't want to sound crazy, but like the most vicious person for the past. I put it this way: you ever heard of Gaddafi?
Gaddafi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who really got him up out of there? You gotta look it up. Hillary Clinton.
Oh, Hillary got caught lying. Yeah, she lost me when she got caught busted. I was like, nigga, you a liar too.
But let me not say that shit is facts. But I've heard that like she was the one that like pushed that whole situation to get him up out of there. So,
and that was what, like the 90s or some shit, right?
Nah, this was the 2000s.
Oh, that was 2000s, Gaddafi.
Yeah, he was doing some good, bro. Like my son, he had his people doing good. I seen a show on Netflix where it was talking about like tyrants, like how to be a tyrant.
Right.
And like it basically explained like what happened to him. And he basically gave his people too much freedom. Like he did so much shit, bro. They didn't need the United States currency and none of that. They didn't need none of that. They had their I'm gonna paraphrase because I'm not 100% sure, but if let's say you were married and your wife was pregnant, when she gave birth, you had a year off, fully paid.
Oh, from work?
Yeah.
And it's paid for type shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. That's big. We having babies on babies. And I'm joking.
You feel me? Then he had that. Then like healthcare was free. I forgot. It was mad shit that he was doing for his people that it was like, damn, that's crazy. And then he was trying to create a system where like you just didn't need the U.S. currency. Like he was trying to make it more about gold, and they were gonna be well off. And they got him up out of it, bro.
God damn, Hillary. Yeah, I was just disappointed when I seen them damn emails. I said, damn, you a fucking liar too, man. Can't trust none of y'all niggas, man.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said it. I just remembered, bro had an all-female security squad. Yeah, he had an all-female security squad.
He was on demon time. He was on
some bro.
Demon time.
Yeah, son.
On people against him.
I'm not big on politics because I don't trust them. So
I mean, that's pretty much how most people feel. I would think most people, but you know, we forced to just even fucking deal with it because we in this country. You know what I'm saying? And whatever country you in, is politics and every like literally, besides like that place in Africa where they be killing niggas that come over there. Them niggas that's still on you know what I'm talking about, right? That tribe. They killed the Asian guy. The Asian guy went over there and he was trying to like tell them about Jesus Christ, and they fucking killed them and just dragged his body like they. It's I think it's a movie about it, or he recorded footage of him.
I've heard. I didn't know about Africa, but I know it was this tribe in the Amazon
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. You're right. Maybe that's
White
it.
dude went down there trying to preach about Jesus. They fucking killed his ass and ate him.
Yeah, them niggas. It's a few people that it happened to going over there fucking with them, but they untouched. But anybody else who has pretty much the rest of the world, man, is all politics. But I guess we're gonna see in what shit about 3 months or some shit like that. Because
yeah, we gonna see what happened, bro. I don't know, bro. As long as taxes don't go up, I don't care, bro. We pay taxes on. You ever like thought about taxes? How
yeah,
like
hell yeah.
You have a 9 to 5, right? You pay taxes on your checks. You pay taxes when you go to the store to buy something.
Anything, literally on everything.
Every bill that you got to pay out your house is taxed. And then at the end of the year, these motherfuckers have the audacity to tell you that you still owe more taxes.
Yo, it's the same thing as in Virginia. They got a thing called property tax. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got it everywhere, but I know they got
it out here too, bro.
In Cali, they don't got that. They don't have that at all. I was talking to them, I said, yeah, man, you got to pay. I said, if I buy this car right here, I'm got to pay property. It's like property tax. I'm like, yeah, because I own it. It's like, what the fuck? Got that shit? I'm like, what? They don't have no fucking. Y'all can just buy whatever, and then you don't have to pay to have it. Big purchase, like I'm like, yo, that. But when you think about it, that's wicked. How I got to pay you for some shit that I bought annually? But that's the U.S. That's hey, fuck it. Let's move to fucking over there with the Amazon. They're gonna kill our ass.
Yeah, they're gonna kill us, bro. We ain't gonna survive.
They gonna spear right in the neck.
Yeah, we ain't gonna survive. I do like I'm Grenadian and shit, so I'll be thinking about moving back to my country, but Grenada's getting Americanized too.
I've been to Canada one time as a kid. I definitely want to go back, but I got felonies now, so I heard they don't really fuck with niggas with certain type of felonies and shit. Maybe fraud or something, but it's like some violence. You probably I don't want to throw your get your personal business. It's been like 8 years or 9 years or something like that.
Yeah, you can get a lawyer and probably get them. I
wouldn't go to Rolling Loud one year when I probably my second year on YouTube, but like my 8th month, I was gonna go to Rolling Loud, but when I looked that shit up, I had the bread, it just discouraged me. I was like, damn, I was gonna vlog it and do interviews and shit.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, man, I don't even feel like even getting denied and wasting all this time. But I'm gonna fuck around and try. Because niggas can just drive there. You can catch a train there. You can go right. You only gotta catch the plane. You can you know what I mean?
Go straight to yeah, bro. I feel as though they might you probably could get some of them joints off. Like I don't know how many you got, how bad they are, but you probably could get some of them joints off.
They don't do that in Virginia. It's fucked up, right? Ain't that something? They don't even do it because this is a Commonwealth. You got 4 Commonwealths. I know Georgia do it because I was wondering about every time I used to see Lil Baby with a gun. I'd be like, why? I'm like, I know he's not stupid. Why is he so comfortable? Then I seen an interview and he had got all his shit expunged and got his rights back. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it, because I know niggas that got they shit. You can get
that back, but I can get the gun and the vote. All that's good. But it'll never. I can't get it off of my record. You know what I'm saying? So I got a certain shit I got to put in other people. Like you see what I'm saying? It's fucked up, nigga. It's like it's really like because it's like okay, say if I was a motherfucker with no ambition or just. Yeah, none don't, and I easily end up back locked the fuck because I can't go get this, I can't go get that. Yeah, nobody really wants to hire me for some shit that a nigga. I mean, I can go do some construction, but what if I want to go do something else type of? You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Yeah, bro. Once you become a felon in America, your choices is limited.
I realized that I didn't understand that growing up, but I realized that now.
Yeah, your choices is limited, bro. Like I'm happy, like I don't got no felonies or nothing like that. Mm-hmm. I'm the one shit I had, like my pops lawyered up and got that shit off my record, and I'm happy for that. But yeah, right. I done heard some stories, bro. Like I already know.
But it's all politics, like we said in the beginning, and it's the United States. That's what we unfortunately we're forced to deal with that because that's where the fuck we,
Yeah, bro.
He said he can run for president. Yeah, he a felon. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So like you gotta think. I think that felon shit. I feel I don't know if the rules been around for a long. I personally feel as though the rules been around for a long time, and it was a way to guarantee free labor, bro. That's how I feel about that felony shit. I don't feel as though if you ain't kill nobody, if you ain't rape nobody,
hey, them the only things that should stick forever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the only thing that should stick forever. Like I know niggas that got felonies for hustling, for selling weed.
Right.
And weed is fucking legal now.
Right. There you go.
But they still felons.
You know, I think the mayor of Jersey, or is it mayor or governor? I don't know if it's the mayor of a city or a governor of Jersey, but one of them, a few days ago, I seen it. I didn't even click on the article, but it was on like CNBC.com. He just cleaned so many people records and let so many people out of jail the other day. Yeah, and they good. Yeah, for anybody with some little weed shit, he cleaned. There's a couple other states that have done it, but he cleaned everybody fucking record in that place. I don't know if it was the whole thing of Jersey or just a certain city. I seen that shit like last week. I was like, that's what's up. Like, you gotta give a nigga a chance, man. Like, especially if that shit legal now. Like, what the fuck is that?
Like, bro, that shit is legal as fuck now, bro. Like,
even though it's not federal, I heard the feds is planning on. You know what I'm saying?
Then they all right. So it's legal in certain states, but then they figured out a way. Like, all right, this is the THC plant. We call it Delta 9, or no, they call it Delta 8. So now that's legal in Georgia, but smoking weed is illegal.
That's the only reason I haven't ran right back down to move down there. I was like, bro,
like that.
I don't got time to be going to jail for a blunt, bro. I don't, bro.
But you feel me? Think about the technical.
Driving the car.
Think about the technicality in that. It's the same shit. It do the same fucking thing, bro.
It's the Bible Belt. That's everything under there. Y'all on the old time. I remember when I was living down there, you couldn't even buy liquor or alcohol on Sundays. You had to go to the bar. Yeah.
So one of my men was like, yo, weed is never gonna be legal in Georgia. Like any of them states where like it's legal to carry a firearm, they're not gonna let.
No, it's legal here.
It's legal to carry a firearm down there in Cali.
Listen, a couple years ago, I seen a young hitter. I call him a hitter, right? Nigga had his pants, and we in Family Dollar, so you know it's ghetto. This nigga was cross-eyed. This nigga had a 30 clip. He was cross-eyed. This nigga had no facial. I said, man, what the fuck? But it's open. It's open. You can that bitch can be in your pocket like it ain't nothing. As long as you 21.
That's how it is. That's how it is in Georgia.
That's what we used to say that about Virginia, but that was a running joke from all. If you ask anybody from VA before flower became legal, everybody be like, man, we'll die. We'll be the last state, the 49th state. And that shit happened 3 years ago, and I think we about to get. And next month we're about to do. Well, actually, in like 5 days, they're about to give us. We finally about to get regulations, prices, and all that. It's about to be. Niggas gonna be able to open up a dispensary. This I think on the 4th. Whenever they do the new laws, that's the new law that's about to. They're about to give us.
Yeah, that's what I would do if they That's what I would do. Like if they made it legal out here, I'll start a restaurant where you could smoke for it. Like your appetizer would be like a blunt. And then you order your food like that. That's something I would do out here.
Like a cafe vibe.
Yeah, like a cafe type vibe, bro. That'll go crazy. But them folks, they ain't going for that.
I hope, man. I swear to God, if they do that shit in the next cycle, I'm moving to Atlanta, nigga. You ain't got even what,
bro?
Nigga, it's good. Bro. It's good. Okay, it's good.
Yeah, bro. Like that shit. But I don't. You know what? I don't know though, because these boys out here, some cowboys. They'll rob them shits.
I mean, that happens in Cali. That's gonna happen regardless, because you're gonna always have a black market. You're always gonna have niggas who want to take.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see niggas get their whole dispensary shot up in Compton. We went and did the lights today, and then the next day they came and told them get the fuck out there and start shooting through but it was like the gate. When you open the door, it got those gates where they closed that bitch down the next day because it was like some essays. And this part of Compton, I guess they ain't fuck with the essays. We had just did their lights. They hired us to do their lights because I used to do that shit. And the LED lights and shit. They shot them niggas about the building right off Roan's Crest, right when you come in Compton, where the welcome to Compton sign at, right there.
Bro, you see what I'm saying? Like shit like that wouldn't happen in the A though, but because they're not divided. That's one thing I can say about Cali, bro. From the outside looking in, they politics is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They politics is crazy. Like they gang politics is crazy.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I wouldn't feel too comfortable like moving and grooving around there because you don't know where you gonna end up.
You just got to know people. You know what I mean? Know the right people, and that's pretty much it. You gotta be careful. Yo, you gotta be careful. That's all. That's all I can say.
You might be wearing the wrong shit and you ain't even know you wearing the wrong shit.
About that the other day, yo. One time, right? My nigga had shot a video, right? Shout out to my nigga Voos. He shot a video, so it was last minute for me getting the news, and he shooting it in South Central, right? Right, probably 30 blocks from where Nipsey from. So it's all the same shit. It's just different street numbers, right? So I go to the store. I'm like, fuck. I think the only thing was open was like TJ Maxx or something. I went in that bitch and I don't even wear Tommy Hilfiger. I went and got a Tommy Hilfiger shirt and some Tommy shoes and some jeans, just some real quick shit for the video. But I got a big ass H, right? You know the whole shit, right? So I don't even know. Nobody never said nothing to me. I'm pretty sure a nigga said something like, "Hey, bro, is he what's this?" But I didn't realize it that I went to the fucking video shoot over there with the big, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm good, you know what I'm saying? And my face is good, and I don't play them type of people. Know I don't play certain games and shit. I don't play games for real. Like, what you see is what you get. But so they ain't say that. But I didn't think about that shit until like 2 months ago when I was interviewing with somebody. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Nigga, I had a big ass H, nigga.
Yeah,
like,
bro, that
was the only thing on my shirt. It was the only thing on my shirt.
You're right. I don't know. I've seen I'll be watching what's his name? DDG.
Oh yeah, DDG, yeah.
So I'll be watching DDG, and then I watched his brother Dub. So I seen a vlog where they went to like test out they went to do a food review. So they about to get the food, and some niggas just ran down on them like, yo, what y'all doing?
I seen that shit. Yeah, they called in. It was like, you better get the fuck out the store right now. That's
yeah. So yeah, bro.
But it's beautiful, bro. Like it ain't. It's like that if you pushing that, then that's, you know what I'm saying. You get what you expect. You know what I'm saying, or you get what you ask for type shit. But yeah. Shout out to the West. I want to say this too, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody that's watching, I appreciate y'all. We got my dog. Y'all go subscribe to Overdose Laz. I got it pinned. It's pinned. Go subscribe to him. Great content. He almost at 100. I think he said you say you about to hit 80, or you already hit 80.
Shit, I just hit 89 today. So probably the way it's going, I'll probably hit 100 in like the next month or two.
Type shit, yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, probably the next month or two, yeah.
And another thing I want to say, everybody in here, I want y'all to, I never done this, but I'm just looking at so many people. Shout out y'all cities and states and y'all countries, where everybody tapping in from. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the bro. Oh, you say you already subbed? Shout out Too Loud. You say you already subbed. I seen
I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that.
I be tripping off your shit, bro. You be what's the wood shit you be having? You be burning?
So my this joint,
what's that?
Shit, it's a Palo Santo, bro. My wife put me onto this, bro. Like, I got a whole story behind it. I got to tell it too, because people have been asking. So, I'll give you like a synopsis of it. Basically, bro, I had last year, right? Last year I had some wild shit going on. So, the job I was working at before, well, actually I want to say it started the year before, like the ending of the year before. The job I was working at, like, it seemed like the shit was finna shut down. Mm-hmm. I was doing fucking Uber and just to make ends meet. And then like I had some hate and that shit going on at my job that was like it shit was weird. So I'm trying to keep my head above water, trying to get money, but then like this hating shit got me like ready to crash out. I'm like, yo, niggas is disrespecting me. Like, so there's a few times I done pull up to niggas' cribs, got my strap on me, ready to do some dumb shit. And my YouTube not going well. And then she fucking came down here one day, started doing this shit. And then the fucking within that month, bro, that's when I did the Charleston White video. It took off. That's when I got my new job. My man's got a job, the dude I was doing music with. He got a job, and he's like, bro, these niggas just did that interview. Go get it. Like, here's do your resume. Go interview. You gonna get the job. I'm like, you sure, bro? He's like, bro, I'm telling you, if they fuck with me, they gonna fuck with you. Boom. I went over there, got the job. And then like YouTube took off. The job, I'm getting damn near 100K just to fucking sit down and watch a computer all day. So I'm like, oh shit. But all that started. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna attribute it to this, bro. But like this kind of it to me, it cleansed the air, bro. Whatever negative shit you got going on, just burn you some Palo Santo and just sit there and just relax and calm your mind and you good. I really just do this shit because a lot of them videos I be reacting to, bro. Some of that shit be cringy. It be making,
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Like some of the shit they be doing, yeah.
Yeah, bro. So like I just want to not take all of that shit with me. So I just
Where can somebody get that from? Like the Palo Santo?
You can order it. You can order it on Amazon.
Okay.
And I believe you can get them at Farmers Market too. I think she got this at Farmers Market. Okay. But yeah, it's you know, I've been having people in my comment section telling me, "Oh, you calling in evil spirits and all that goofy shit." But look, I ain't calling no evil spirits, bro. So far it's been good for me. So far it's been good for me, bro. So.
Right. Hey, one thing about it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You feel me? I ain't out here wishing bad on motherfuckers. Like I'm literally cleansing the air. I don't wish nothing when I do this. I don't want nothing. It's just a matter of, hey, just keep that shit. Whatever nonsense finna come over here, just keep it away from me. So that's why I be burning this shit though.
Right. It's more like to keep the peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, keep the peace. Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
How you feel about like rappers and shit when they start talking about the dead?
I don't fuck with that shit.
All right.
I don't that right there. Some of them songs be actually decent too, but
bro,
that I you know, like you picked up that book. I got knowledge on just different shit, not even just book knowledge, but just, and I've been doing this shit so long, this shit called life. I'm like 300 years old, nigga, like no vampire action, but like, so I see what off of music, I see what that type shit can do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm kind of traditional when it comes to certain shit, like keep the women and kids out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's like, nigga, you gotta have some kind of integrity, some kind of moral compass. You gotta at least have some integrity, nigga. Like, because I know you wouldn't like that if somebody was doing that to you, whoever this is.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, like, bro. And then look what happened. Like RP Fulio and RP all of them, Ducks, and it's so many of them that it's so too many to say. But look, that's the example. It's showing. It's boom. Do you need to show?
I take a spiritual approach to it, right? I ain't the biggest religious person, but I take a spiritual approach to it. Somebody died, and you keep chanting their name. You not letting them lay to rest.
Right.
You actually so a spirit that's not laying to rest needs some type of motivation, and his motivation is to come after you. You feel what I'm saying? You keep. It's like chanting. We grew up watching fucking Candyman.
Right.
Why the fuck? What happened when you keep calling Candyman? He coming for you.
Yep,
so why would you keep like talking about the dead? Like I never understand that shit.
And then
I can never understand that shit.
In another thing that I don't like about it, I guess, if y'all niggas is really doing this shit, why are you gonna just tell, like, I'm not saying go do a bunch of crazy shit, but I'm just saying you literally gonna just, you can be vague. These niggas don't even be vague no more. They be like, we smoked niggas, and we did it. We shot that nigga at the bus stop. They gonna tell you how it happened. How he before they shot him. They gonna tell you the whole who was there. They might, you know, they might say, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? And then you wonder when you wonder. We
grew up in a different time. Like I remember growing up, like you always gonna have like niggas that's off the streets. So when they do certain things, you kind of suspect that, all right, he might have did it. These niggas they don't want no suspicion. They want you to know. They don't want no suspicion. They want you to know, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a form of clout chasing that nobody really, they're not admitting, but it's clout chasing, bro. You literally clout chasing. You are risking your freedom for niggas to think that you a killer.
The only I say I agree with you for sure is clout chasing. It's like one of the most dangerous forms, probably the most dangerous form, other than like niggas hanging off buildings, and that shit be making my stomach hurt every time I see that. Like, shout out to the parkour niggas. I know I got a couple homies that do parkour.
That
bro. Makes me fucking like, and you're doing this to make a video, bro. Like I seen a nigga hanging off a thing in one hand with. I'm talking about splat if you hit the ground for sure. It ain't even no other shit with it. I'm like, but other than next to that, it got to be like talking about I'm killing this nigga or we killed this nigga or we shot your mama.
I'm smoking this person or this, that, and the third. Like, nah, bro. I don't respect that shit. I don't respect it at all. For me, I feel as though, man, if you off the streets, man, and you feel as though like you have no choice to be on the streets and you want to catch bodies, nigga, join the military.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to catch bodies, bro, join the military, bro. Get paid to what you call it, to get in touch with your inner demons. Like,
right. There's people that do it all the time. And for real, I'm like, man, if y'all niggas want to kill each other, all right, cool, but just keep the women and the kids out. Keep everybody else, like y'all just do that shit. Like we ain't really need you anyway, nigga. If that's what you was gonna be on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
niggas don't got no aim, bro. They coming with switches. Switch, you don't gotta aim nothing.
But you know, some niggas, they start shooting, they turn that way. They don't even want to look. Like, and it's like you hit everybody but the person, like.
But the person you want to hit, bro. Like I don't
seen it happen. I seen a woman, RP shot, RP. I think her daughter name was Zoe. Some niggas got in the shootout, breezeway to breezeway, and they got killed, and none of the other niggas got killed. It was 5-on-5 shootout from breezeway to breezeway, probably like it's crossed like the courtyard. So it ain't if they it's like maybe 70 feet across from each other, but and it was a birthday party going on, and then nobody got shot except innocent bystander, her daughter and her, both baby. It was a baby, little baby. I think she was holding her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, RP to shot, and you know what I mean. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying. But it's just it's fucked up, man. Yeah. Look, I appreciate you. I'm about to. I think I need to go give me some blunts, to be honest. Before we get out here. Is there anything that you're gonna be working on? Are you gonna be doing any kind of new content, or is there anything that people need to look for? People that's watching you, or that's new that they need to look forward to.
So really, I'm waiting to hit 100K. So I'm probably gonna end up quitting my job. So my content is gonna be better. Because now, like, that's what I'm gonna actually be doing for real. Right. And I do have a membership, but I think I'm working on probably like another channel.
I was about to say, I hope you got another channel. You better get 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, like that's what I need to work on, and getting another channel. Like probably 2 or 3 actually. I was reading I was watching a video and I seen some dude say he had 25 channels. Man, that shit is. But he do the automated stuff, so that might be something different. But probably another channel. Yeah, so probably like another channel, and you know that's pretty much it, bro. Like what you see is what you get. When you come watch the videos, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I fuck with this. So
already, where can they follow you on Instagram? Of course, it's Overdose Laz on YouTube.
This is the same handle, Overdose Laz on Instagram, Overdose Laz on YouTube. I'm not big on it's X, Twitter. I'm not big on that shit, but it's Overdose Laz on there too.
Okay, cool. I appreciate you, my brother, once again.
Of course, man.
Yeah, like I said, man, I salute you. I see the growth. Shit, I know it's been a wild ride, like you said. You know what I mean? Yeah. We kind of like the first generation of this shit. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's ill. I mean, you got like niggas like Academics and DDG and all them niggas, but we like the first wave, like authentic motherfuckers. Not saying they fake. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? It's like we
like actual hood niggas that actually do videos. Cause I feel as though some niggas they're not really themselves on camera.
Right, facts. And I just feel like this like the golden age. I don't say the golden age, or when hip hop first started with Melly Mel and all these niggas. We the first of these motherfuckers. So it's just dope to be a part of this. You know, we both in this shit. And shit, I'm gonna keep rocking. I hope you keep rocking too. Y'all go follow him, go subscribe, run him up, get him to 100. You about to hit 90, he said, I think. So that ain't number 10K more. Go watch a video, leave a comment in the whole 9, man. I appreciate you, Laz.
All right, I appreciate you too, my brother.
All right, I'm gonna hit you on the ground. Salute.
All right, holla at me, yeah.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Shout out to Laz. Shout out to DJ Too Loud, Javon, Sexy Lexi. Who else in here? Who else in this thing, man? Let's see. My nigga RVA Big Nutter. Shout out Chat Town. My nigga, who else? Who else? Bush Trash, that's a funny name. Scrape Business, No Cut, shout out to y'all. Ninja Flex, shout out to you. Stardusted, that's a funny ass name, shout out to you. J Bow 76, what up? Holy is your name, what's up? Aaron Carroll, what's the deal? Who else in this thing, man? Let me see. Quint Black, what's Hanny? Elizabeth, what's up? Yeah, we in this thing rocking like cut off stocking, man. J-Bo Jr., what's the deal? Brown Girl. Chicken, what up, Chicken? Chicken. Remember the chicken dance? Shout out my Memphis niggas. KM. Gangland name. He said the team who Pusha T is wild. Yeah, that's what they called me, man. Yo, nigga told me I'm team who Pusha T. I said, man, you was a bitch, man. Said old fake ass Sauce Walker. They said you Sauce Runner. They was throwing all type of shit. Like, I was like, man, y'all niggas, YouTube is becoming toxic. The people that comment sometimes becoming toxic like they on Reddit. Reddit is toxic. Reddit and Twitter is the most toxic. But I put up a picture today with and I quoted Meek Mill, a picture I took the other day, and I said, only hope I had was selling dope. That his verse, and a nigga just instantly was like goofy, like, God damn, I can't even try to motivate the streets. Well, Meek Mill's Diddy, like, y'all looking too deep into this shit, my nigga. It's just a part of a song that I like, my nigga. Now, how y'all know what he did with Diddy anyway? We don't know. Y'all keep believing all the everything y'all motherfuckers see on the internet, all y'all goddamn want. But goddamn it, I ain't that wrapped up in that shit. I'm not that gone off that shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that much, my nigga. Like, I still like I used to pray for times. I still like, I don't. Now, Diddy, I can't get jiggy with the Diddy or the Gunner. I ain't too much them tomorrow because they on some other shit. So, bro, got underlying trauma. Diddy crew right there. But I appreciate y'all to the max, man. I will see y'all tomorrow. Listen to your music stream. So sing your music in for tomorrow's stream, man. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Everybody enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday night. Hit them likes, drop a comment. If you want to repeat, hit the like, drop a comment. Snow gang or no gang. I know the deal. Deuces.